No, how about that Rand Paul, right? Did you see that this week? There was some old-fashioned Mr. Smith goes to Washington excitement there in Washington. He filibustered the old school way. He stood up there for 13 hours and talked. He demanded an answer from the president on whether it is constitutional to kill an American on American soil with a drone. And Obama shot back, "Don't push me." That's not it. No, he got his answer. They sent over a letter, and they said, no, we're not going to kill Americans for shits and giggles. Okay, little man, are you happy now? But no, everyone seemed to be very impressed that he stood up there for 13 hours straight. Let me tell you something, people. Back in 1957, Mr. Strom Thurmond, okay, stood up there for 24 hours, pausing only once to impregnate a black lady. So, I'm not impressed by Rand Paul. And there were some preposterous hypotheticals, come on, in Rand Paul's speech there, his filibuster, but it did spark a legitimate debate. And that debate was about, is his hair for real? Every time I see him, I have an urge to go home and water my chia pet. That's all I'm saying. What the fuck is that thing on his head? Okay, maybe not.
I want to defend Rand Paul. I think what Rand Paul did was fantastic.
Paul. Not Ron. Ron's the father.
Rand. It's just...
Right, Rand.
Are you making
like
fun
Ayn
of my
Rand.
accent
He's named after Ayn Rand.
That great sympathetic human being, Ayn Rand.
Exactly, yes. But anyway, first of all, his hair is real, okay? I touched it.
It is?
Yes.
You've touched it?
Yes.
Did you pull it?
No, I didn't pull it, but I kind of did that.
There you go.
It's real. He was our guest at the White House Correspondents' Dinner last year.
And that's what you do?
That's part of security, right? Everybody who passes.
But anyway, the important thing is that what he did was incredibly important. First of all, it completely scrambled that right-left way of looking at politics.
Right, and I agree. Let's encourage Republicans when they do something even close to good.
And he had with him